There he is, Mr. Ash James. So Ash has been with us the last well over a year now, and I phoned up our friend Andrew Stokes, who's done a lot of coaching with us. Again, he's worked at Man United. I got to know Stokesy at the college when he was a student. He's now a lecturer there, and he was also, I got to know him when we both worked at Swansea City. And I asked him, have you got any young, good-looking, tall coaches? And he said, no. He said, no, I haven't. But he said there is a bloke who might be able to help. No, he obviously is good-looking. He's just not tall. So, so what we're going to do is ask the same questions for Ash. Why did you decide to join TCSA as a coach?
I think for me, it's strange to think that I'm only 19, but I've now got about 5 years worth of coaching experience under my belt, which for me, when I'm looking at my mates who are around my age, no one comes close. And I've worked with I worked at all age groups. I've worked with 3-year-olds and soccer tots. I've worked with 15, 16-year-olds. I've worked with local teams. I've worked in different soccer schools, so to speak. And I think I wanted to go away from, so to speak, babysitting some people who didn't have the full focus of wanting to become better footballers and just wanted to play football for a couple of hours. Whereas here, all the kids, all the players want to learn. They want to become better players. They want to become better in themselves off the pitch as well. So that was one thing I really wanted to work with as well.
Okay, good. And what's the favourite part for you about coaching with us?
My favourite part is probably working with the super under-9s, because they do make me laugh at times, they make me cry at times. And but yeah, it's just great to work with them during the week, just like with all the kids, working in the sessions, but then to see then, like you said earlier about the under-9s in the Super Cup with our one goal, where they linked up well, that just didn't happen from nowhere. We worked on stuff. We even had the meetings before the Super Cup on what our strengths were, what we could really use to win games, which I think, if I can remember, I think we only lost 1 or 2 games in the Super Cup out of 10, so we've done really well to do well. So that's what I like doing here, is working with the kids and then seeing that on the pitch.
Absolutely, yeah. The team days have gone well, haven't they? And we're going to be doing more of those this year. What are you excited about in the future at TCSA?
Again, like the boys have said, with the Welsh League side, we'll be bringing a lot more options and opportunities for us to express ourselves and challenge ourselves. Also, if we could just grow the academy as a whole on and off the pitch, it would be, so this time next year there'll be extra 50 probably people here. We can look back on a successful year. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Great. Let's give Ash a big round of applause.